My name is Jennifer Hampton. I am a kindergarten master math teacher where I get to serve in a role beyond teacher. I get to coach other teachers and serve as a leader of my grade team. This is currently my 7th year teaching, and this is my first year at Ingenuity Prep because this is our founding year. I think that Ingenuity Prep is really unique in that we get to offer small group instruction throughout the day, all across our day. We also have extended year and extended day, which allows us to engage in more learning across the year. We're able to grow our students a lot further than in a traditional school because of the extended time. And then we also have a blended learning model, which allows kids to engage in multiple aspects of learning throughout the day, including an extended time where they get to use digital content throughout the day. I think that the school leadership here helps to support me as a great teacher by one, allowing me to have weekly coaching every day with my principal. So I get to learn, he comes in to observe me and I get to learn from him. I also get to engage in a professional learning community every week with the other master teachers here. It's 4 of us and we get to learn from each other. We get to go into each other's classrooms and find these really cool things that are going on. And it's like, yes, I'm taking it back to my class. And then also, I think that we get to the ability to engage in coaching with other teachers, which helps to sharpen my skills as a teacher. I get to engage with the families here at Ingenuity Prep in so many different ways. So some really cool things that we get to do. Twice a month, we have something called a Kinder Parent Collaborative where we invite parents in and we get to show them the kinds of skills that we're working on using different apps on the iPads. A lot of that turns into parents getting to have the iPads on loan and take them home and do these really cool things with their students. We have regular data conferences with parents where they get to come in. Sometimes that looks like, every time in a small group, we get to collaborate and talk about the data that reflects their students' learning. We also have Parents with Coffee with Parents, one of which will happen tomorrow, where parents get a chance to just come and share their thoughts, their ideas, their questions, and it's more of a small group intimate setting where we get to interact with them. And then lastly, just on a daily basis, also on a monthly basis, we have a parent meeting where teachers and parents get to come together and plan for different events at our school. So those are just a few of the many ways, besides every day I see them and say hello to them, that we get to check in and collaborate together.
My name is Charlotte Hansen. I teach kindergarten literacy at Ingenuity Prep Public Charter School. This is my 5th year teaching in DC, but it's my first year teaching at Ingenuity Prep. This is our school's first year. There's a couple things that make our school unique. One, we have a blended model, which means students rotate. All of our instruction is small groups, 7 or 8 kids with one teacher. Students rotate from teacher to teacher, and then their 4th rotation is using some digital technology. Our school leadership supports me in a couple of ways. First, they're always very receptive to any feedback or any questions that I have, which makes things really easy for me. And second, we have a standing meeting weekly with myself and my head of school. So we talk about my own personal teaching and my goals, as well as the literacy program in general, where we're going and what we need to do to make our school better. We engage with our families in a number of ways. First, our school is open. We have an open door policy. Our building doors are open. So our families take our students into the hallways and into the classroom, and they talk with me every morning and every afternoon in the halls. We also have parent data conferences, which happen about once every month and a half throughout the year, where they're invited in and we talk a little bit more specifically about the data that their student has in that cycle. And then we also have a monthly coffee and donuts session from 7 to 8 in the morning. So if there's any other concerns or questions, they can come in during that time.